everybody, it's Eddie here from Rothai Cycling. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to the channel. So today is a very exciting day. For those of you that have been watching the channel, you'll know that I've been in a project of my dream bike build, and today's the day that I go and pick it up, because after it's been painted, custom painted by Velo Paintworks in Belfast, and after it's been built up by Clicky Gears in Rathkenny near Ballymena, it is now ready for me to collect. And the disappointing thing is I'm not even going to get a chance to properly ride it before I have to go down to Etap Ireland in Killarney, so I better hope it fits. So there'll be a bit of a busy spell to get back home, get everything ready for the event, try and set the seat post height, give it a bit of a spin tomorrow. So it's going to be a busy couple of days for me, because today is, what day is it today? I think it's Wednesday. Yeah, it is Wednesday. I've got tomorrow to prep for everything for going away, because I leave for Etap Ireland at 4 AM, because I have to get down there. It takes 6 hours to drive at least from where I live down to Killarney. I need to be down there for a certain time to get set up for the exhibition space and get everything in order, and then the area that people will come and see the exhibitors will be open, and I'll be able to speak to everyone and meet everyone and show them the brand and let everyone see what's going on. So I'm also very excited for that. But right now I'm more excited about getting my bike, and I can't wait to get my hands on it. I'm like a kid at Christmas, honestly. I can't wait to see it. There is one thing though, I ordered the wrong, well, I think I ordered the right one, but the wrong one showed up. A little nameplate for the shifters. The wrong one came, so I'm going to have to wait for that to be delivered tomorrow and put that on myself. It's a fairly easy job, but I didn't want to wait for it to be delivered tomorrow, then have to go and collect the bike tomorrow, leave myself no time to get ready and get everything packed up in the car. So yeah, can't wait. So for everyone, as a bit of a reminder, a bit of a run through about what parts I chose to build the bike up. I've started with the frame set, which is a 2013 Cannondale Supersix Evo High Mod. Beautiful looking weapon. I also went with 2-seek handlebar, 2-seek stem, 2-seek inline seat post as well. I also went with a 2-seek carbon seat post. Eager to see what that's like for my Derriere. I then also went with Ican 50mm carbon clinchers. I went with Dura-Ace 9000 rim brake. I've got a staged power meter. I've got some cheapo handlebar tape from AliExpress, which has got some really good reviews actually. I also went with TPU inner tubes. So I'm looking forward to seeing what they are like to ride. I also then got Vittoria Corsa G 25mm tyres. Now, herein lies a small problem. Because it's an old frame, the gap that's available for the wide tyres and wide wheels, Adrian at Clicky Gears thinks it's not great, because there's not much of a gap between the tyre and the frame, both on the frame itself and the chainstay. So I'll go up and take a look. He says it might be good for a couple of days, but not long term. So it might tick me over for doing Etap Ireland. But I've now went and ordered 23mm tyre to see if that'll make a difference. From where did I order them from? Actually, Condor Cycles. I did call around a couple of places in Belfast. McConvery Cycles is one of them, and your man was nearly laughing at us on the phone when I asked for 23mm tan sidewall tyres. He said, "What century are you living in?" Yeah, look, I mean, I'm all for change, right? But needs must. That's the bike I've got. That's the tyres that I want. I need to find 23mm. So I managed to find them Veloflex also do 23mm, so I'll just buy some more of them when it comes. Try and buy as many as I can to last me for a while. But it might be a case that I'll no longer be able to use tan wall tyres, which are the ones I love, because they are so hard to get, or they will be probably so bloody expensive. So that's another issue that's came up from this bike build. I think that the bike industry is just, you know, leaning me towards, well, not leaning, it's actually smacking me in the face to go towards discs that I don't want to do. But eventually I'm going to have to, but I'll try and hold off for as long as I can. I'd also like to know if anyone's got experience of a similar experience as well and how they overcame it. Any tips or tricks? So another big shout out for Adrian at Clicky Gears. He also, and I'm taking advantage of this, he also hires bike boxes, and it is not expensive. 15 quid for the weekend, that's an absolute bargain. And the reason I mean, usually what I do is I can put my back seats down in this car. It's like a little van, it's great, I love this car, a little Mercedes B-Class. I put the back seats down and I've got ample room to just put the bike in and, you know, fully built up and take it back out again. And that's what I normally do when I go to any sportive. But in this circumstance, because the car's going to be laden with gazebo, flag posts, kit, other paraphernalia, and you know, there's going to be no room for me to actually put the bike down the way that I normally do. So I've got no option but to get a bike box to, you know, keep it safe and not get scratched. So yeah, if you are in the market for a bike box, you want to hire one, reach out to Adrian at Clicky Gears. He has got a few at hand, and you know what, it's not hard to pay him. 15 quid for the weekend's good, and I think his rates for the week are really good as well. So if you're going off on holiday and you want to borrow it, I think it might be £15 for the week, I'm not too sure. It might be 15 for the weekend, or it might be 15 for the week. I'll clarify it once I go up here and grab the bike. I did actually also forget that I bought something else for the bike. My wife thinks I'm mad because every day there's something new that comes to the house from AliExpress, and she must think I'm spending a fortune, but I mean, AliExpress is great, you get so many bargains on it, it's just absolute no-brainer. So I needed a new out front mount for the bike computer, so I got myself a carbon one that's got all the bells and whistles. I will put a little picture up here so you can see what it's like, because I didn't have it when I was doing the kit walkthrough, or the walkthrough of all the component parts in my last video. This was a kind of afterthought. So yeah, you can see it there, and it was an absolute bargain. I actually got two, one for my older bike and one for the new bike, because it was so cheap. So to say I'm buzzing is absolutely an understatement. That bike looks fantastic. It's completely surpassed all my expectations. It looks unbelievable, and I can't wait to get on it and get riding it. I'm super excited. There's just no words for it. I'm so happy, and you know what? Money well spent. If anyone's thinking of doing a project similar, I would totally advise to do it. And you know what, you don't need the newest bike frame, you don't need the newest kit. I mean, hopefully now you've seen the video walkthrough, just a brief video walkthrough of it, and you've seen it. It looks outstanding. You know, modern but classy at the same time. And yeah, can't wait. I mean, anyone, leave your comments below, would love to see what your feedback is. Do you like it? Hey, do you even hate it? You know, is it the colour you don't like, or you just hate Cannondales? I'm open to any feedback from anyone. I'm just that delighted with it. No matter what you said, it wouldn't put me off the bike. It's the perfect dream build for me. Everyone, so I know I said in the last video that I wasn't caring too much about the weight, but it's a wee bit of a lie. Of course I'm going to care about the weight of the bike. So I have done a sneaky weigh-in so far. I know the weight, but I thought I'd let everyone else see it for themselves. So just to clarify a few things, the bike also has the bike mount, has pedals and bottle cages and a power meter as well. Okay, so drum roll please. It's I'm just going to zero this out and then lift it up. Okay. So that said, bang on 6.8 kilos, which is perfect for me to ride in the Tour de France. Not that I'm ever going to be doing it, of course. So yeah, totally delighted with that. I've got a really light bike without really, putting in much effort. I mean, there's loads of things I can do to make it even lighter, but this is just perfect for me.